Backdraft, brought to you by First Alert smoke detectors, fire extinguishers, and carbon monoxide detectors. First Alert, when your family comes first.
I see it over and over, stupid little kitchen fires that take out people's houses. Fires where they lose everything. Fires where not everybody got out. What I don't see why you're sitting in a house without a fire extinguisher. You got a smoke detector? Great, but you gotta get a fire extinguisher too.
Smoke detectors and fire extinguishers from First Alert, a warning and a weapon.
You have a fire, what are you gonna say? They cost too much? I was too busy?
Accepting yourself as a mature adult means eating a nutritious cereal and realizing part of you still cries, "Gimme frosting!" But that's okay. We can overcome these urges. We can deny ourselves fat and salt as long as we repress our feelings about taste. I want taste!
Easy. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it all. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, no fat or salt. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
I'm glad I've analyzed what I really want. The frosting!
Don't just wish for healthy, shiny hair. Go out and get it. Blow drying gave me split ends, so I did something about it. With the special Pro Vitamins in Pantene Pro V shampoo and treatment conditioner, they penetrate deep down, improving hair, all the way to the tips.
Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy, it shines.
It'll happen. Promise.
Of all the fine German engineering in a new Volkswagen, there's one advance not found on any other car. A device small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, but big enough to change the next 10 years of your life. It's a warranty, the longest limited powertrain warranty in the world. One part of Volkswagen Protection Plus. It's sort of like having headlights that see all the way into the future. Volkswagen, the most loved and protected cars in the world.
Wednesday, arresting television. Police say he killed his own wife. He needs your help to stay out of jail.
It's easy for them to suspect the spouse.
All new unsolved mysteries. Then,
I want to kill you!
could your child be a time bomb waiting to explode? Find out how one family got help now. And he was a victim of the violent streets. Could this boy be his killer?
He's not even 15 years old.
That is not a defense for murder.
Law and Order after unsolved mysteries, and now arresting television. NBC Wednesday.
Everybody thinks programming a VCR is so incredibly complicated. Record Channel 3, Sunday, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. What's the problem?
Magnavox, the only VCR with Smart Talk remote. Smart, very smart.
Who makes the only TV with a smart sound feature, which ensures your volume will stay at normal levels, even when something like this comes on?
Magnavox, smart, very smart.
Yes! No use shouting, old man.
Bob here has just completed a monster day at school. Bob needs a pick-me-up. Chocolate milk Bob. Smooth, rich, creamy. Woo! Look at Bob go. Chocolate milk. A monster snack idea.
The new four-wheel drive 175 horsepower Isuzu Rodeo. It's a vehicle some of you have been waiting for a long time. The Isuzu Rodeo, practically amazing.
Open your hand and smile. Hey!
Laura Glenn is being dragged down by a tough cold, but she's about to break free with an effervescent rush of relief. Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Pills take time to dissolve, but Alka-Seltzer Plus is ready the moment you take it, rushing powerful medicines to soothe your aches, relieve your runny nose, free your breathing. Nothing rushes relief like Alka-Seltzer Plus.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
Fire. It's their passion, their addiction, their drug. What makes someone an arsonist? What drives them to this deadly obsession? A Night Beat special report takes a chilling look into the mind of a fire addict. You may be shocked at what you learn. Fire Starter. Tonight on the Night Beat at 11 on 4.
I know what you want before you say it.
Tyson Holly Farms chicken.
I know the song before you play it.
Because you want only the best for your family.
We're just family, you and me. Tyson. Feeding you as good as good can be.
Tyson Holly Farms chickens are so fresh and natural because we never forget where all our food is going.
Tyson's feeding you like family. Tyson's feeding you.
Firefighters like Carl Williams don't work banker's hours, and neither do these people at Michigan National Bank.
Telephone banking, this is Pam. May I help you?
Anytime you call us, you can talk to a person.
Sure, I'll just pull that up on the screen.
And every person you talk to is trained in all financial services. So even at 4 a.m., when other banks have answering machines, we have answers. Michigan National Bank. People are the heart of it.
$10 for a 2x4?
Real wood costs money.
But it's warped.
That's how you can tell it's real wood.
Paying too much for too little? It's HQ to the rescue. Introducing Home Quarters, the biggest, most complete home improvement warehouse with the widest selection, best service, and guaranteed lowest prices. So keep a lookout for the new HQ.
And we'll keep looking out for you.
Occasional light rain tonight with the temperature heading for the 40s.
Andre and Michelle are falling in love with America and their Park Avenue Ultra. They love the stopping power of Ultra's anti-lock brakes. They love the security of Ultra's dual airbags. And they have warm feelings about Ultra's available heated driver's seat. It's going to be a wonderful tour. Andre and Michelle are in love with a car that's as good as its name. Ultra from Buick, the new symbol for quality in America.
From Walt Disney and Jim Henson Video, a classic holiday tale with Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, The Muppet Christmas Carol. Start your celebration early with the season's hottest movie on video. The Muppet Christmas Carol, on sale now.
Introducing the new Shell MasterCard from Chemical Bank. With this MasterCard, when you buy something you want, you earn something you need. Free Shell gasoline. With the new Shell MasterCard from Chemical Bank, average drivers could save 10% of their yearly gasoline costs. Use the card just 6 times a year, and there's no annual fee. To apply for the Shell MasterCard from Chemical Bank, call 1-800-FREE-GAS.
Hallmark announces something very special this holiday season. We're taking the wraps off a new keepsake ornament that could only come from Hallmark. Now, for the first time, you can record once-in-a-lifetime memories and preserve them for years to come. Just listen.
Tom and Maggie, we want to be the first to wish you Merry Christmas in your new home.
Don't miss your chance to share the first of these collectible holiday treasures. Call 1-800-HALLMARK for the store nearest you.
New garage door opener, huh? What kind of batteries you got in here?
Duracell. That's what I use in everything.
Really? No kidding. Hey, any idea why Duracell batteries last so long?
I don't know why they even work, but I know they're good.
Duracell. No other battery lasts longer.
Yeah, but why?
Wait a minute. You telling me they pick up half the tab on whoever I call most?
Sprint announces a radical new offer when you switch to the most.
Get out of here.
It's true. Sprint will split the bill on whoever you call most.
Right. Who's gonna believe a thing like that?
I have it. They split it. See? It pays to listen to your friends.
Call now and save 50% with Sprint's calling plan, the most.
Shocking troop confessions.
My husband has a secret he needs to share with me, and that's why I got honest.
On the next Montel Williams
Show, Monday at 4 on 4. A local mother fights to free her son from a life sentence she says is unfair.
This is just one box of letters that my son has received in support.
Her son faces life in prison without parole under Michigan's mandatory life drug law, the toughest drug law in the country.
The fact is I don't belong here till I die.
From the state capitol to the talk show circuit, she crusades to save her son.
My son would be sitting here right now if he had murdered somebody.
Is this law too harsh? What do you think? Mike Lewis reports tomorrow at 5, only on Channel 4.
With DeskJet printers from Hewlett-Packard, it's easy to make it happen.
Morning. Time for a healthy breakfast.
Don't worry, your kids won't hide from it.
A cereal made from whole grain oats.
Don't worry, your kids will eat it.
It's Quaker Oat Life. Lightly sweetened inside, roasted, toasted oats outside. Life tastes so delicious. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
Introducing the all-new 1994 two-door Camry Coupe. Any guesses where we got the idea? The new Toyota Camry Coupe, developed and built in America.
The client everybody's after wants to meet us for dinner. Can you be ready in 10 minutes?
Norelco introduces the compact Speed Racer. Why show up at a 7 p.m. meeting with a 7 a.m. shave? The new Norelco Speed Racer, close and comfortable to go.
When the doctor told me to come in right away, I was scared. This burning pain was real. Was I relieved when my doctor said Mylanta?
For heartburn, Mylanta is the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
If you're taking the leading prescription medicines for asthma, ulcers, or high blood pressure, and you need a pain reliever, the one doctors recommend most is Tylenol. Not aspirin, not ibuprofen. Talk to your doctor about Tylenol.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
They say it's pure and natural, but what you drink may not be real orange juice at all. A multi-million-dollar consumer scam.
Don't miss Dateline NBC.
Tuesday.
This week on Today, we'll have a special series on JFK.
Also Matt Dillon, Raul Julia, and Mariah Carey. So join us this week.
And see what a difference today makes.
Every hour on the hour, this is the 24-hour news beat.
Good evening. It's 9:04 right now. A stunt and thrill show in San Antonio, Texas turned tragic when a planned mid-air head-on car crash went wrong. You'll see what happened on the night beat. And for them, fire is more than danger. It's entertainment. At 11, meet fire starters, people who can't control their urge to burn. It's a chilling report you'll see only on the night beat. I'm Asha Blake on your 24-hour news station.
The two of us working, and the two kids, we eat out a lot. I used to feel guilty till we found Bill Knapp's. I noticed things there, like our onion rings are all different sizes, and my chicken's cooked on a real grill. And sometimes the chocolate cake is a little lopsided. That's how I can tell it's cooked from scratch. We never have time to cook food like this, but we always find time to eat it.
Bill Knapp's. When you cook from scratch, it shows.
You know, I highlight my hair. Why not my eyes?
Presenting New View's Soft Colors, the first disposable contact lens in color.
New Views don't change the color of your eyes. They enhance the color. And New Views look so natural. I wear the green. I wear the blue. I don't have to clean my New Views. I just throw them away. They're so comfortable, I forget I'm wearing them. Until a friend says how great my eyes look.
Try New View's Soft Colors.
They look great and feel great.
Comfort and convenience in color.
Next, Sally, a mom jailed for not paying her child support.
I'm a 35-year-old woman who loves Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. This is my story. I knew it was for kids, so I had an arrangement with the stock boy at the market. I'd pay for it, and when the coast was clear, he'd hand over the box, and that Frosted Crunch would be mine. All mine. Of course, it's all behind me now. They deliver.
There's no disguising it. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
Red Lobster introduces its big combo. 4 incredible seafood tastes, just $8.99. But if that's not enough, there's Red Lobster's bigger combo. 5 kinds of delicious seafood. And if you're really hungry, make room for Red Lobster's biggest combo. Just try to devour 6 different kinds of tempting seafood. Red Lobster's bigger, biggest combos, starting at $8.99. Try one if you dare.
Don't you wish you could be this comfortable with all your decisions? Some things are worth the price.
I don't think there's any family who wants to have to go to somebody else to feed their children. Hunger exists in every community. Hunger really cuts across every segment of society. We know what the answer is, and the answer is to feed people. It's going to take a lot to solve hunger in this country. We're grateful for American Express card members' support in helping to provide a meal every time they use the card.
You can help. Use the American Express card to join the charge against hunger till December 31st.
These people were killed accidentally by a colorless, odorless gas, carbon monoxide.
My husband carried this picture in his wallet for 21 years.
I woke up in the hospital, and Patty never woke up.
We gave our pictures to First Alert to help prevent more needless deaths.
Get one of the new First Alert carbon monoxide detectors for your home.
Please, before it's too late.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
Fire. It's their passion, their addiction, their drug. What makes someone an arsonist? What drives them to this deadly obsession? A Night Beat special report takes a chilling look into the mind of a fire addict. You may be shocked at what you learn. Fire Starter. Tonight on the Night Beat at 11 on 4.
I was definitely worried about whether or not the company that we chose would be in business tomorrow and in the long run. I'm not worried about that with Blue Cross because we've been dealing with them for a number of years. We've had a good relationship with Blue Cross. I think the card had a lot to do with their acceptance of the Blue Care Network because they're used to the Blue Cross card, they're familiar with Blue Cross card, it can go anywhere, it's recognizable here in Michigan, out of the state. I think everybody recognizes it.
Let me in, let me out. That's what power sliding's all about. Helps you in, helps you out. That's what power sliding's all about.
Now, the new Pontiac Transport gives you one touch other minivans don't. The all-new power sliding door. Just touch the button, let it slide.
New Pontiac Transport's ready to ride.
Recently, Jack walked away from the steady income and pension plan of corporate life to do something he really liked.
Carousel horses.
At Michigan National Bank, we showed him how to use his assets to maintain a steady income, pay a mortgage, and protect his retirement. Any bank can open accounts. We open possibilities. Michigan National Bank. People are the heart of it.
A 15-year-old girl with a male prostitute. Mom is upset on the next Jenny Jones.
So Janie was playing a molecule in the school play, and I start coughing. Everyone's staring. Fortunately, somebody handed me these cough drops, Robitussin. I didn't even know they made cough drops. Well, they worked on my cough right away, soothed my throat, and I could feel those vapors. I'm glad Robitussin took the spotlight off me and put it where it belonged.
Robitussin cough drops from the cough experts. And try new Robitussin Liquid Center cough drops with a soothing liquid center.
You're looking at the most powerful import pickup ever built. The new 4-liter V6 Mazda truck. What all the beautiful people are driving this year.
He likes milk and show. He's got great muscle tone. He likes milk and show. And strong, healthy bones. She likes milk and show. Baby, soft skin, bright eyes, a healthy grin. She likes milk and show. Milk, it does her body good.
with vitamin A to help keep eyes bright, calcium for healthy teeth, and protein to help build muscle. When you drink milk, it shows.
He likes milk and it shows. It does a body good. He likes milk and it shows. It does a body.
In Flat Rock, Michigan, they build the Mazda 626 so that even with its V6 engine, it still costs less than a 4-cylinder Camry LE. Around Flat Rock, they think that's a powerful argument for the 626. And so do we.
At JCPenney, we'd like you to join our club. A club where the members prefer traditions to trends and fundamentals to fads. This is Hunt Club, a line of classic, casual clothing that's always in style and always a great value. We do hope you'll join us. Hunt Club, only at
JCPenney, doing it right.
Now, Robin Williams live.
I got no place else to go.
Bob Hope live right here. Now, NBC Wednesday.
Parental discretion is advised.
Go to the basement. Why? What did I do?
Two brothers had every reason to do it.
They were terrified. What are they doing to these kids?
But which one
I can't take it anymore.
killed their parent?
I think I did it.
How could you have not heard your parents that night? How do you explain that?
I can't.
Based on the true story that keeps you guessing till its unpredictable end.
Maybe it's not Daniel or Brian. Maybe it's both.
This kid could not do what was done in that basement.
Neil Patrick Harris and Roseanne's Johnny Galecki. The world premiere of Family Torn Apart, NBC next Sunday.
There's a war going on out there, and it's affecting our kids. It's about drugs and guns and gangs. It's being fought on the streets of every city in America. Now, too often, kids are doing the dying and the killing. But we can't just hide in fear any longer behind closed doors, and it won't just go away. We have to get involved in our communities. We have to make our streets safe so our kids can be safe, and we got to do it now.
You might expect Lexus to unveil our latest line of cars after inspecting them once, or twice, or perhaps 3 times. But each of our cars must pass inspection on over 100 items. And after that, they're covered by a special limited warranty. Announcing Lexus certified pre-owned cars. Only at your Lexus dealer, ready for your inspection.
Bob here has just completed a monster day at school. Bob needs a pick-me-up. Chocolate milk Bob. Smooth, rich, creamy. Woo! Look at Bob go. Chocolate milk, a monster snack idea.
With DeskJet printers from Hewlett-Packard, it's easy to make it happen.
For me, looking good is a job requirement. I can't have flakes. That's why I use Head & Shoulders Dry Scalp Shampoo. It helps protect your scalp's natural moisture and helps prevent flakes before they start. Because beautiful hair can't have flakes.
Introducing new Taster's Choice flavored coffees. 3 exquisite flavors of rich black coffee with all the taste and romance you'd expect from hazelnut, Irish cream, and French vanilla. Coffee so rich, so captivating, and so deliciously sophisticated, they could only be from Taster's Choice.
NBC Sunday Night Movie will return following these messages.
NBC's Friday Night Mystery presents Sam Elliott and Terry Garr.
Somebody must have set your little dome on her back.
2 unlikely sleuths
You always snore in your stakeouts, huh?
on the trail of one high society killer.
See how rich people party.
An unpredictable thriller from best-selling Joseph Wambaugh. Fugitive Nights, Danger in the Desert on NBC's Friday Night Mystery.
Night Beat Update is brought to you by Light FM 93.1 WLTI.
Good evening, I'm Dan Mountain. Firefighters make their living battling fires, but fire starters live to make a blaze. Tonight, a chilling report on people who can't control a burning urge. He's an escaped murderer from Alabama, but 11 years ago, he won a second chance. Now that he's built a new life, Alabama wants him back. We'll tell you about the fight to keep him free. And it's time to meet the man behind the voice on the Night Beat at 11.
On.
No matter where you live, there's a Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan participating physician right around the corner. In fact, 3/4 of Michigan's doctors welcome the Blue Cross card as payment in full after deductibles and co-payments. So before you ask for care, ask your doctor, do you participate? With nearly 14,000 participating doctors all across Michigan, you won't have to go far to get the right answer. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, America's health security card.
Meet dads who say they're sick of Barney. Next, Jerry Springer.